I was talking to Nick last week. The fact that all of our daily shows are on YouTube, it's like a time capsule for this lockdown.
It's very strange, isn't it, when you look back on some of them?
Some of them are from the summer, and this is absolute gold. Worth looking back through.
And some are from March, it'd be nearly a year ago. I'm just going to go downstairs.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Hi, Juliet. Nice to see you.
No. Are you all ready, Lucy?
Yeah.
Brilliant. You right, Sandy?
Yeah, thanks. I've done my fitness call already, thank you.
Marvellous, marvellous.
Put my
So yeah,
thumbs up
try and upload a couple more of the latest ones. I'll try and do that tomorrow.
Hooray. I did it again. I put my thumbs up when she said, "Is everybody ready?" And I said,
Did you?
Guys, I'll let you know. I'm in my parking shack ready. I'm moved in.
Have you moved in there now, Andrew?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
thank you, Andrew. I've seen your place. It's amazing. Give everyone a guided tour quickly.
Oh yeah, show us it, Andrew.
Yeah, give us a guided tour. Guided tour.
There's your door. All the snow.
"Oh gosh,
outside.
beautiful."
On how made by Mary Louise.
Andrew Tom.
Hey,
Yes.
Bachelor pad, love it.
It's a total lads pad, isn't it? Look at it.
Wow.
Oh God, I'm envious.
When's the party?
Yeah.
Your own house.
All me,
Wow.
all me and Nick want is one of those in our garden.
And then
Well, barbecue.
Oh, then you got your
and you as well. My goodness.
Andrew, show everyone the shelf in your bathroom.
Wow, what
Hang on,
a shower.
Check out the shelf.
What's on there?
Oh, see that? Table tennis.
Wow.
Take the
Yes.
Oh yeah, carved into the wood.
That?
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow. Do what, Marge?
OMG.
Wonderful.
There's going to be a party going on in that garden and that lad pad.
Wow.
Yes.
Let us
What do you
know.
guys think?
That's brilliant, Tonks.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Showing us that, Andrew.
That was
Yeah.
good.
And also Andrew helped to build it. He's being very modest, but he built it with his dad and brother, didn't he, Andrew?
Yes, and my mother as well.
And your mum as well. Your mum's
Wow.
inside, isn't she? Love your blinds.
That's super.
That is awesome, Tonks.
Thank you.
Right, Tim, shall we get going? Shall we go over to Lucy to introduce the show?
Yes, please. I'll just get the schedule and copy it into the chat. But Lucy, go.
Lovely. I think Susie asked Tim as well whether you can give permission to her other one to record. Her other.
Yeah, I've done that, I think. Let me know.
Marvellous.
Super.
Lovely.
What a lineup.
Woohoo!
Series 2, episode 12.
Right then, Lucy, start us off then.
Susie.
Thumbs up if you're feeling good today.
All right, daily check-in. Thumbs up.
I think
You've
I'm
had a
feeling
good
in the
day.
middle.
Have a lovely day.
That's
Why
so
that,
good. Because I got a bit of a bad back this afternoon.
Oh,
bless. Hope you feel better, Fran.
Oh, I'll be fine.
and lovely. I think most everybody else was thumbs up. I think we quite enjoyed the snow. Had a lovely snowy walk earlier.
Has Chris spoken about his news?
No, should we ask? Yeah, Lucy, should we ask Chris O about what
It's
happened
huge.
today?
Put your seatbelt on.
Chris, do you want to say what you...
Chris, it's huge.
Just to tell everyone on here, I hope you are pleased with me. I've just had the vaccine this morning.
And I saw your mum.
Chris, so fantastic news.
Well done,
And no side effects, Chris. And no side effects, Chris.
Much better, way much better, because I feel a lot better because I'm still active, and now I'm fit and loads of love, and I've got the Oxford vaccine, so it means I can go go
Go to Oxford.
walking, and now I am fully fitness.
Hey.
Chris.
Chris, and also I saw your mum as well when she brought you here.
Oh, brilliant, Fran.
So I'm going to hand over back to Lucy, my co-host partner.
It's good to hear about your practicing, Chris.
Thank you, Lucy.
And we're going to talk about the Strava now.
Yeah, over to Tim.
Thank you.
Sledge.
Yeah. So amazing, everyone's walks and jogs and runs and
toboggans
last week and sledging. Gary, I think he's either out for a walk now or he's sleeping it off because he walked 10 kilometers yesterday. Gary walked nearly 30 kilometers last week, Monday to Sunday, and he looks and says he feels much better. He's sleeping properly, sleeping because he's physically tired. So yeah, it's a massive success. But actually, Gary's not this week's Strava hero. This week's Strava hero is someone who phoned me last week to say, could we start a cycling club? And sort of thought about it. Yeah, I didn't think about a Strava cycling club. Anyway, then they went for a 25-kilometer bike ride from Patcham to Harrods Cafe in Shoreham and all the way home, 2 hours. And now there are 10 people in the Strava cycling club. And people are cycling, people have been inspired by the one and only Juliet, who's got everyone riding their bikes. So this week's Strava hero of the week is Juliet.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Do you want to say something, Juliet?
Trust me, it was not easy.
How are your legs?
They're still achy.
Was that Friday or Saturday you did that?
Friday.
Oh, well done, yeah.
I'm quite used to that cycle anyway because I used to do it when I volunteered for the surf club out there, so it's not the first time I've done it.
What did you get from the cafe, Juliet? Did you get something nice from the cafe?
Oh, I just had like a hot chocolate and some crisps.
Oh, lovely, lush.
And I cycled back to pick up my necklace that I left at my friend's house. And then, yeah, so it took all in all 2 hours. I usually can do that cycle in about an hour, there and back.
That's amazing.
When Juliet was in year 9, Bike It Ben from Sustrans came into Patcham, and we did a lot of cycling with Bike It Ben at school, didn't we? So that's nice to be doing that again. And yeah, if people are walking and running, then I can't recommend mixing up with a bit of cycling as well if you've got one. Me and Heidi went down to Rottingdean on the bike, inspired by you, Juliet. So thank you very much and well done.
Tim, Nora's waiting to get in.
Sledge.
Yeah. So amazing, everyone's walks and jogs and runs and
toboggans
last week and sledging. Gary, I think he's either out for a walk now or he's sleeping it off because he walked 10 kilometers yesterday. Gary walked nearly 30 kilometers last week, Monday to Sunday, and he looks and says he feels much better. He's sleeping properly, sleeping because he's physically tired. So yeah, it's a massive success. But actually, Gary's not this week's Strava hero. This week's Strava hero is someone who phoned me last week to say, could we start a cycling club? And sort of thought about it. Yeah, I didn't think about a Strava cycling club. Anyway, then they went for a 25-kilometer bike ride from Patcham to Harrods Cafe in Shoreham and all the way home, 2 hours. And now there are 10 people in the Strava cycling club. And people are cycling, people have been inspired by the one and only Juliet, who's got everyone riding their bikes. So this week's Strava hero of the week is Juliet.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Do you want to say something, Juliet?
Trust me, it was not easy.
How are your legs?
They're still achy.
Was that Friday or Saturday you did that?
Friday.
Oh, well done. Yeah.
I'm quite used to that cycle anyway because I used to do it when I volunteered for the surf club out there. So it's not the first time I've done it.
What did you get from the cafe, Juliet? Did you get something nice from the caf?
Oh, I just had like a hot chocolate and some crisps.
Oh, lovely, lush.
And I cycled back to pick up my necklace that I left at my friend's house. And then, yeah, so it took all in all 2 hours. I usually can do that cycle in about an hour, there and back.
That's amazing.
When Juliet was in year 9, Bike It Ben from Sustrans came into Patcham, and we did a lot of cycling with Bike It Ben at school, didn't we? So that's nice to be doing that again. And yeah, if people are walking and running, then I can't recommend mixing up with a bit of cycling as well if you've got one. Me and Heidi went down to Rottingdean on the bike, inspired by you, Juliet. So thank you very much and well done.
Tim, Lenora's waiting to get in.
There's no one.
She's struggling to get in. My mum's talking.
Yeah, Lenora doesn't know whether she's got the right one. What's the password?
Do you want me to send it? I'll send it to her. I'll
Meeting
send it
ID.
to
You
her.
can send it to her because
She
she's
needs-
asking me, but I'm trying
No,
to
she
keep...
needs the meeting ID.
Yeah, I'll send it to her. Don't worry. Right, Lucy, you tell us what's
Laura.
next. You tell us what's next.
It's bat and ball skills
with Chrissy O
with Chris
and dance
the great Chrissy O.
and dance.
Yay. Right then. What are we doing dancing to, Chris O?
Well, I would like everyone to get their tissues ready. So you're going to get tears right now with a bit of Frozen and let it go.
Let it go. We could do some nice shadow play and stuff to this then. I love this. Is it the Disney one?
Follow.
This is, yes.
Yeah.
It's not the other version, is it?
No, Pepper. Oh,
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, Lucy, thank you so much. So, over to you, my co-host.
And the wonderful Chris Master, Fran Reynolds.
Yay!
Yeah, can you let me share screen, please? And could you unmute Nikki as well? So this week's quiz is dedicated to Wenway.
Woo!
Happy birthday, Wenway.
Thank
you, Fran.
Oh,
The rules.
Happy
As
birthday,
it was
Wenway.
Wenway's
Happy
birthday
birthday.
yesterday, I had a thought on Tuesday as I was walking back from my daily walk. What should I do for a quiz? So I spoke to Teresa and Tim, and they agreed to Chinese food with me. So I would choose someone to tell me the correct answer, and there'll be 6 pictures. All you have to do is put it in the chat, and I'll get the person to tell me. That person will be Nikki.
Thank you, Fran.
oh,
Question 1. What is this?
we've got to be quick. Ooh.
Who's going to be first?
That's prawn cocktail.
Oh, Pippa, sesame prawn toast.
It is. What is this?
Ring rolls.
That's Nick. Oh, no. Who got that first?
Susie.
Oh, gosh, hang on. Oh, it's hard, isn't it, to look at the answers? I think that's Tim got that. Tim was first, spring rolls.
Yeah, what is this?
Ooh.
And Chris knows it's one of his key workers' favourite foods.
Noodles.
I think Pippa got in first with chow mein. Is that the right answer?
Chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein.
I'm hungry suddenly.
What is this?
Prawn crackers.
Yeah.
King prawn crackers.
Not on my menu. Number 72.
So prawn
What
crackers,
is-
Susie came in first on the
Yay.
chat. Well done.
What is this? I can't remember
Ooh.
what it is now.
Oh, Chicho says chicken almond. I'm not sure if that's Chinese.
No, it isn't.
Pippa says kung po chicken.
I think, yes, it is.
Well done, Pippa.
And what is this?
That Gnocchi?
No, they are chicken balls.
Chris said it.
Oh.
Chicken, you don't have balls.
This is Italian.
Oh,
He
he
says
said
it's
balls.
favourite.
So next week's quiz is going to be about Little Britain.
Oh no.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, for my brother.
That was an unbelievable.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Well done, Fran.
Brilliant, Fran.
Thank
Chinese
you.
takeaway, Fran. I'm
Thank you,
really.
Fran.
I had one on Friday.
Oh,
But
what are we
Lucy,
now?
Right, Lucy, what's next?
The next is wonderful Nikki and Alexi for their photo competition walk-in challenge.
Brilliant. Thank you, Lucy. So if I can share screen. Thank you.
If they got mine, that'd be good.
I just got yours in time, Andrew, so I've managed to put it in.
Oh, thank you.
So this week, the task I set was about relaxing. And this week I've been mainly losing to Milo at Scrabble.
It's true.
It's true, yeah. Thank you for your brilliant relaxing photos. We have 14 participants, and I'll be showcasing in the following categories: composition, technique, and relaxing, the story of relaxing.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, broke it.
So here we have Chriso in Rudyard Kipling's Gardens in Rottingdean. I really like the brickwork here, sort of going halfway up the shot. You can feel the cold, not as cold as it is today, obviously. And he's having a drink. It just feels like he's really, you know, it's exactly what I wanted. The photos of people relaxing, doing whatever comes to their mind that relaxes them, and this tells the story really, really well. And the composition's good as well. The way that Chris is in sort of almost in the middle of the shot. You've got the brickwork all leading up, and then you've got the other kind of wall behind, the flint wall. I really like this as a shot. So well done, Chriso. Nick, right. Nick, this is one of your interesting shots from Preston Park by the looks of it. It's where the track goes around, isn't it, on the cycling? I think that if I was to be brutally honest, it's slightly messy. And I'm really sorry to say
What do
that,
you mean?
Nick.
Lots of people?
Yeah, the people scooting and cycling are kind of, it would have perhaps been better just to have one going round or two and sort of separated from each other. But you do get the impression of relaxing, people doing all kinds of different stuff going on. I do like the cricket pitch, you know, the artificial pitch going across the middle there, and the track going around the outside, and it tells the story again. So really well done. Fran, Fran, you do like a quiz. I hope you're not guessing the letter for $6,000.
Well, it's fine if she wants it.
Yeah, if she won, that's very, very good. And again, very hard to take a photo off a screen. So again, you've done it superbly. And a great shot, and also great to see how you relax, which is what I wanted to see. Andrew, right at the last minute, Andrew, we literally just put this in just now in your new lad cave, which looks brilliant, and I really like the detail. I love the jar of Marmite in the middle there, the iPad on, cuddling the love cushion. It shows what a wonderful place you've got, you know, in a shot. And it also, again, tells the story of you relaxing, and what a great place to relax. So, and you look relaxed as well. So, and I think it's an incredible job that you and your dad and mum and brothers have done. So really well done.
Brilliant.
Pippa, I think this is a fantastic shot of relax. The colors are really strong. The way that you've caught, I don't know your dog's name.
Orla.
Sorry?
Orla.
Orla, the way you've got Orla with a tongue out there, curling up, right in the middle. The light is beautiful. And I think that the composition is fantastic. So I can't fault this at all. And the tongue just makes it, doesn't it, in the middle there. So brilliant shot. Harry. Here's Harry watching, sorry, I can't lean forwards that much. I don't know what Harry's watching, but it looks, he's got a couple of screens on the go. Again, it's another shot of relaxing.
I'm watching video challenge.
Oh, right, okay.
Brilliant.
And you're looking round over your shoulder, which is a really clever thing to do. I don't know, I think that this again shows the different ways in which people relax, which is what I wanted to see. They're telling stories in these strange times. So really well done, Harry. Teresa, now that is a big deck chair, isn't it? And you look really, really happy. The light is really good, because that's a very difficult shot to take if the sunlight was coming across. So I take it that maybe Jez took this shot. I'm not sure, but it's really happy. It's lovely to see it. It made us smile, and again, it's sort of showing another way to relax, just sitting in a great big chair, looking at the view. So and you're right in the middle as well, which you know I'm a big fan of things either right in the middle or at a certain angle. So I think the composition is great. Lucy. Now this is great. The technique on this is really, really good. I don't know how you've done this with the stretch and your Harry Potter scarf. I can't remember what house that is.
Lucy's laughing away there.
What's the funny, Lucy?
Do you want to say?
Well, when I sent it to you, I must have done it, because I don't.
You
That wasn't the original one.
Oh, right, okay.
So God knows how I stretched it.
But it's comical. I like it. It's comical.
Yeah.
Made me laugh.
A bit of magic at work, a bit of Harry Potter
A
magic.
bit of, a bit of Harry Potter magic, as
It looks
Nikki said.
great.
It looks really, really good. And you've got the balloons up ahead, another way that over your head that you really relax. But I really, really like this. It's a bit of Harry Potter magic. Fantastic. Now, Liz, you really have got still life down to an art form. And what I mean by still life is not people but objects put together. And you've got your poetry books behind. You've got what looks like a gorgeous bottle of Pinot Noir. Your olives, and how do you say it again?
You say it.
Okay, I say prosciutto, and apparently I know. Apparently that's very funny. Nikki lived in Italy for a while, so I had the Mickey taken out of me for my pronunciation. But I think this is a wonderful still life, and looks like you've got a Blake book there as well. And we went to see his exhibition last year, so that's
year before that.
Was it the year before? Oh yeah, of course. And I think this is just a wonderful still life. Your still lives are really good. Your composition, the way you put the photos together is great.
Lovely.
Lenora, watching tennis. I love this. Again, feet up, relaxed, a drink to the side. Maybe a clean pair of socks next time. I'm not sure about that one.
Ooh, you can talk.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, mine have all got holes in. Again, a really interesting shot of you relaxing. I can't see quite who's playing. My eyesight isn't that good, but I hope it was a good doubles match, and I love the shot. So well done, Lenora. Now, Susie, this is an intriguing one. I was trying to work out what you're doing. You're playing virtual darts, I think, on this one. Is that right? Is Susie? Is she?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I was experimenting with my iPhone. I was playing darts with Lenora.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I was experimenting with my iPhone. I did try to get myself holding the darts, but I couldn't hold the iPhone, and I couldn't do the shot because you have to use 2 fingers on one. But I did try, and cut us off at one point.
But again, it tells a story, and there's exactly what I wanted, of relaxing and the different ways that people are relaxing. So really well done, Susie.
Thank you.
One-legged Jez. Great shot. Obviously not done today, but I really like this. It does make you want to get outside, doesn't it? The foot up on the camp bed, or they're not called camp beds, are they? I can't remember what they're called. Sorry. The swimming. I hope you had a good swim, Jez, as well. The person is really good counterbalance, the way that you have the foot in one corner and the person swimming in the other, and the tennis courts behind. Again, a great shot showing relaxation and telling a story. So isn't it interesting? Just in these 14 people that have taken part, the different ways that people are relaxing and showing it. So well done. Serena, now this is great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, really, really well done. I love the serious, Pete's serious face there as he's pretending to read with his book upside down. Oh, it's his iPad, isn't it? Serena, done spectacularly well with the paintings above you, framed brilliantly. Another fantastic, and the composition, the way you put this image together is really, really strong. Even to the point that you've got a mug either side there, a remote control either side. Yeah, I love it. Again, a brilliant shot of relaxation. Steve D. That's, yeah. Right. Okay. I think this is
how
great.
Relaxing was this?
Yes. How relaxing was this? Are those snowflakes on you? We were trying to work it out.
That was yesterday.
Oh.
Good Lord. Well, I don't know how relaxed you were, but it gives the impression of relaxation. The lovely Victorian buildings behind. I think this is a lovely story, and I'm not normally a fan of photos where people are asleep, because
it's tricky to take. It's very tricky to take. Very tricky to take.
Yeah.
With your eyes closed.
Yeah.
But I really, really like this, and the detail in your hat, and the zips, and the trees, the bare trees behind. Absolutely great shot. Really, really, really good. And the shots that best fit the categories this week are, for composition, we have Liz and Pippa. So if we could hear from Liz and Pippa, that would be great.
Should we hear from Liz first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, still lives on my easy way out because I don't like being in photos. So, but no, it's just fun. I like them actually. But yeah, so there's Lidl's best charcuterie and stuff there, poetry and booze. I mean, what more do I need to relax? And this was yesterday, so.
Well, I think it's wonderful, and I love the books behind, as I said, and the sort of slightly higgledy-piggledy way in which they're sort of piled up. Really, really sort of draws your eyes to them, and I don't know. I think you've got a future as a still life photographer. I really do.
Especially food, because food's really hard to photograph.
Yeah, yeah. And if we could hear from Pippa, that'd be brilliant.
Well, this is Orla's favourite spot to relax, and I decided it was easier to get a photo of Orla relaxing than me relaxing, because it's quite difficult to relax in this house at the moment. When Orla's on that sofa, the light comes in through a set of double doors on the left-hand side, so it just naturally casts light onto that side of her body. And she was snoozing, and I just had to wait. I had to wait about half an hour because she kept getting up and stretching and then lying down again. But I wanted to capture the yawn, because I think the yawn is kind of, yeah. I just think dogs' tongues are really funny, and I was trying to catch it at midpoint, and I managed to get one in the end. So
oh, you've done it perfectly. It's a brilliant shot, and as you said,
relaxing. And actually looking at her relaxing is another way of relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely with pets. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Really well done. Technique. We have Serena and Lucy, and Pete. I think we have to include Pete in this as well. So if we could hear from Serena or Pete, that would be wonderful.
Hi. Oh, yeah, I've just put the camera on self-timer, and so Pete was already reading his e-book, and I just quickly ran in and just got posed in with my book. Ran and put it on time, and it took the picture. So
that's a really good idea for people, isn't it? To put it on a timer. You can do that on your phone or a camera, can't you?
Yeah, I put up a tripod or lean it up against a piece of anywhere. So yeah, it's quite good to.
Oh, I really like it.
Thank you.
It reminds me of the John and Yoko photograph from the.
I know that blanket. Yeah, because we were both in red and burgundy, and it's just coincidence, and the blanket's burgundy as well. So it was, look like a couple of old duffers.
Lovely, brilliant. And we just heard maybe that Lucy's technique was an accident.
Yeah,
but how did you take the photo, Lucy?
It's supposed to be. No, because I took it, but you were supposed to.
Oh, that's right. Lucy took it, and it had a cat in it originally, and she sent it to me. And I've got to now spend probably about 2 years on this iPhone and work out how it's sliding effect. I have no idea.
They're very clever.
So we're just laughing because it does change it.
Yeah.
That might have been done with camera movement.
Stretchy armus.
Well, I do have a shaky hand while I've got a camera, but I didn't actually take the picture, so I don't know. I don't know.
Brilliant.
Well, I think that some of the best photos are accidents. So I think this is wonderful. So really well done, and the scarf completely makes it, doesn't it? Going from sort of almost at the top all the way down. It's great. I love it. I love these two.
And it's making you laugh.
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
Made us laugh.
And for relaxing, we have Jez and Steve. So if we could hear from Jez about sunnier times, that'd be great.
Yeah, that was taken in the summer at David Lloyd, actually, and I was just crashed out reading a book, listening to some music. Yeah, been in and out the pool, lovely warm day, tennis court opposite. Doesn't get much better than that, really. So yeah, I think the foot and the person swimming was probably just accidental, but hey, there we go.
Oh, you can't say that. Yeah, I'm sure you meant it. And we did like the other one that you sent that we couldn't show. So I didn't mean to joke there. But it did make us laugh. So thank you for that one. That was fantastic.
Oh no, you've got to tell us now.
Oh no.
Oh no, we'll tell you in secret, Serena. There's younger people here. Oh God, I'm giving it all away.
Anyway, Steve, what inspired you to go lie on the bench in the snow?
It was snowing yesterday, so I wanted to get a snowy picture. So I took loads and loads of snowy pictures, and then I suddenly thought, I haven't entered your competition. What could I do? And there was a bench there, so I just dried it a bit and laid on it and had a go.
Brilliant.
Well, you trained it so well.
Yeah, only took two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lucky.
Oh, well, really well done. I mean, well done, everyone. It's so wonderful to hear your stories and see how you're getting on. And I think it's so interesting with all the different things that everyone's come up with. And I think, again, I've said this before, but I mean, everyone's a winner. Not that there are any winners, of course. And next week's theme is...
Chriso, do you want to help us with this one?
Yes, of course I will. Next week is all about love for Valentine's, and it's got to be something that you love, like anything in what is part for Valentine's, and it's got to be a nice shot.
Love next week.
Love, and if you could, for some nice love photos or something that you love, please send them to Nikki at the weekend or Monday so we can give our best shot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
If I could just jump in and say, I mean, it doesn't have to be a shot of someone. It can be a shot of something you love, or a shot that you think shows love, like the graphic next to this, or it can be something that you've made for somebody, or just something, that you can just be. I mean, I was thinking you'd just be walking along the road with your arms up in the air. There's just a suggestion, just loving this weather. It doesn't have to be the classic Valentine's shot of, like a nice hug or holding hands on the beach at all. It's about something you love, and love in general. And any questions, as usual, just send them and we'll do our best to try and answer them. So
well done, everybody.
Well done, everyone. Thank you so much.
Amazing, Alexis and Nicki. While we're on the theme of love as well, it'd be really nice perhaps if Serena could tell us all about Wednesday, because we've got a special her art show on Wednesday at 5 o'clock following the fitness
I'll
goals.
just go and get
Serena, do you want to tell us about it?
I'll come back.
Cards or a card to someone you love. Let's have a look. Is she
Hello?
back? Yeah, there she is.
We can do sort of things like this, sort of basically what we've done before. So we just cut out heart shapes, or we can do bird shapes, or we can paint something like that. If you haven't got made a card, you can always cut it out and stick it on something like that. And I'm just halfway through this because we add more decoration on it. And you can either have some glitter, stuff like that, so you can make one for your loved ones.
Oh, it'll be lovely, Serena. So people, all they need is some card, isn't it? And some paint.
Yeah, card or paper.
Cut out if they want, yeah.
Scissors, and you can glue that. I mean, you can just redesign them on another piece of paper or card. So
it'd be lovely. And that's relaxing in itself.
Or you can prepare a card, which we can do. So I have a few sheets. This is done with paint blobs and then scraped with a credit card or a piece of cardboard and let that dry, and you can use that.
The caption competition with Nick Creaole.
Brilliant. Okay, I've unmuted. I'm going to share screen, Lucy, okay? Yeah, cheers. I'm going to share the screen. Hopefully this is it. Desktop. No. Yes. Yeah, we're in. Okay, magic. Okay. Yeah, good contributions this week. Quite a few, in fact. So, and at the end of this, there's going to be a special. Let me tell you, the caption competition is going to morph slightly at the end of this. So be prepared and put your seatbelts on. Okay, so once again, all you got to do is stare at this caption and imagine what's going on. Okay, so Berry's getting into this. Okay, so the first one is from Tim. Trump, I need a new job. Can I have yours? Okay, my 1 second. Son, Rudy's bailed out on me. You do legal work? Okay. From Harry Fairchild. Thanks for doing my garden. I'll pay you every weekend. Okay, Serena. Doing a good job cutting the grass. Any good at cutting hair? I could do with the trim. Lenora, son, we're going to make America great again. Jeff, hey, you in the Make America Great Again jumper. Call yourself a patriot. Lawn stripes are supposed to be straight. You're fired. Good. Now, this is from Liz. Bit shorter than usual, succinct, and of course, brilliant. Okay. What do you mean, you're fake wig next, you whippersnapper? You're cancelled. Though, no, I am. Very good. Steve Davis, classic. Hey, you demolishing my wall, kid. Good. Susie Oddball, this is very, very good. After all the lawsuits, he can only afford child labor. Good. Very good indeed. And finally, from Serena, boy says, are you still here? You're not my boss. Very, very good. And the three winners are Steve Davis. Very, very good indeed. You're demolishing my wall, kid. We've got also, after all the lawsuits, he can only afford child labor. And boy says, are you still here? You're not my boss. Fantastic. 3 brilliant entries, but they were all really, really good. Now, I'm going to have to tell you the backstory. Then there's 2 more. This time, there's going to be 2 captions. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 2 captions, and I'm going to have 30 seconds of your time here to explain it. So the first caption is this one, found by Tim, which is actually Jose Mourinho talking to Gareth Bale at a football match. It was against Marine. But I'll just give you the backstory. So Gareth Bale's on an absolute fortune. He hardly ever plays. He hardly ever played at Real Madrid. He's come to Tottenham and he still hardly ever plays. So what is Jose Mourinho saying to Gareth Bale, who is over there? There's Jose, and this was at a football match. You can choose anything out of it. So that's the first caption. Now, if you're not too good on football or anything like that, I'm going to give you another chance. Here is another caption. Okay, here is another caption. First time we got another caption, 2 captions. Okay, now you can send in, I'm going to put both of the pictures in the caption competition. You can put the caption in, and it's up to me to work out which slogan goes with which photo. So it could be really, really interesting. A bonus prize if anyone can get a caption that fits both pictures. Could be very, very funny indeed. I'll put both of them. I'm going to put both of those into the caption competition. 2 photos this week, and it's going to be hilarious. Okay, so get your thinking.
Brilliant. Thanks, Nick. And any update then on the vaccine wrap? Is that because it was the closing date to get lines in today, wasn't it?
Brilliant question. So what I'm going to do is midnight tonight is the cutoff point. After that, we've had a few coming in. After that, they're going to go, I'm going to put them all together. I've had loads coming in. I'm going to put them into a sort of order. Then I'm going to send them on to Leo, and he's going to actually put them to his amazing cube bunny, which is his own invention. Very, very lucky we are indeed to be working with Leo on that. And it's fantastic that he's going to put it, I think, so that's from my end. I'm going to put the whole wrap together from after midnight tonight in the next couple of days, send it all to Leo, and then Leo's going to put it to the cube bunny. Can we unmute Leo so he can speak a bit about it, please? that possible? Can we unmute you, Leo? Great.
Hello. Check, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Try.
Well, I don't have much plans. I have a few ideas what I would animate, but I just just want to see the text first, and then I want to be inspired.
Okay.
And then I might also ask you. We might have a discussion. We both.
Yeah.
Might ask you something, and we might plan that together.
So the hardest thing is going to be tweaking the lyrics, making sure that it scans and it fits the music properly. So we'll just keep tweaking it, sending it back and forth, getting ideas, but you'll get a finished article, I imagine in 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Will take quite a bit of work, but worth it. Okay. We'll keep you updated next week on where we're up. Every week you'll get some progress. Okay.
And Leo, it's been lovely that you've come on for the whole show for the last few weeks. You're really welcome. It's lovely. I hope you're enjoying the fun.
And so
right,
talented.
Lucy,
It's just amazing, this rap. I just think we're so lucky. I mean, really, because your animation is absolutely splendid. I think we're just so fortunate. I mean, I'm really excited about it. So brilliant. I'm loving it.
Go, Lucy.
Poetry with challenge with Liz.
Brilliant.
Oh, Miss Sandy.
I'm coming. You've got me. Okay. Well, on that still life photograph that I had, the very top one was a little poetry book that I had for very, very many years, that I actually picked up when it is a long time ago, hitchhiking down the whole of the east coast of the US. And it's Carl Sandburg, Honey and Salt. And he's one of my favorite poets. And this is a very long poem. I'm not going to do it all, but I'm going to do a bit. And the theme links to the photo competition for next week, because there's a certain date coming up, but also it's nice to think about love in all sorts of terms, not just to people, but things that you like, to make us all feel good. So this is part of a poem by Carl Sandburg, Honey and Salt. Is there any way of measuring love? Yes, but not till long afterward, when the heat of your heart has gone many miles, far into the big numbers. Is the key to love in passion, knowledge, affection? All three, along with moonlight, roses, groceries, givings and forgivings, gettings and forgettings, keepsakes and room rent, pearls of memory, along with ham and eggs. Can love be locked away and kept hid? Yes, and it gathers dust and mildew and shrivels itself in shadows unless it learns that sun can help. Snow, rain, storms can help. Birds in their one-room family nest, shaken by the winds cruel and crazy, they can all help. Lock not away your love, nor keep it hid. So jumping on, can you buy love? Sure, every day with money, clothes, candy, with promises, flowers, big talk, with laughter, sweet talk, lies. Every day, people buy love and take it away, and things happen, and they study about it, and the longer they look at it, the more it isn't love they bought at all. Bought love is a guaranteed imitation. So what I'd like you to do next week is exactly the same as a photo. Write a poem about love, either love somebody or love things or love places or whatever you want, but it's love next week, folks.
Love that. That's a great poem, Liz, as well. Thank you. Right, Lucy, what's next?
I just want to say I made up a whole poetry book with my mum. Was it last year or the year before? 2 years ago, a poetry book I got from the Tigers, and it's a heart one, and I made up a Valentine's poetry book.
Oh, beautiful.
Table tennis challenge of the week.
And we're going to go on to the table challenge with Pedro.
Brilliant. Hi, Pedro. Is Pedro still there? There he is. Yeah.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Yeah, nice to see everybody on the show again. Again, with the great captions, great pictures. Thank you very much to everyone who sent videos. I think this week was the week that we had more videos in. Was quite a tough choice again. But yeah, I was looking around. Unfortunately, the winner is not here today, but we're gonna announce, and the winner this week is Sasha.
Hey.
Yay.
Should we just quickly watch 10 seconds of Sasha's video, Pedro? I think
Yeah.
you can share it.
Do you have it? Do you have it there, Tim? I can't share. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I've got that funny
No,
green
I can't
line
share,
at the
but,
screen.
it's a bit tricky.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see it in the corner. That's brilliant.
That's nice. But yeah, we had other great videos. I mean, Serena outdoors with Pete. That was lovely. Lenora as well. Susie also sent a great one. But yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'll be sending another video with the next challenge for next week. Some ideas from Harry Fairchild. So thanks, Harry, and yeah, thank you.
Nice.
To watch it, I recorded a little piece for the One Show tonight. It's on at 7 o'clock, and it's about the disabled parking on the seafront and how the cycle lanes have mucked up parking for disabled people. So anyone who's interested, hopefully the segment will be on tonight at 7 o'clock. So you can
Brilliant.
tell you.
Well done.
Lots. Bye.
Fabulous. We've done really well tonight, Lucy. We've just got one last thing, haven't we?
Yeah. Song choice with Harry. Bill Collins.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Harry Fairchild's choice.
Guys,
Harry,
hi, Bill.
I've done Lucy for Dad. I don't do sort of fair challenge, but you sort of you be in my heart.
All right.
Lovely. Can we dance to this, Harry, or is it a slow one?
This one is a very sad song. Anyway, about a mother and a child being together.
Oh.
Right then.
Then I'll mention about Sunday about the radio show, and probably Nick will on about Thursday as well.
Yeah, it's really cheered me up. It's made me feel a lot better doing it today.
Oh, well done, Lucy. You did a brilliant job there.
Had a very
Stressful week.
So it's
Oh.
cheered me up a lot.
Oh, I'm pleased. That went really well. Well done.
I will be the co-host by next week.
Well, let me just double check Andrew first before because we've got like 4 or 5 now, and we work out if there's anybody else that hasn't done it.
me.
So,
Share it with everyone.
yeah, exactly. So it would be Chris, and then Harry, and then Andrew, and then Lucy, and then Fran. You can then have a go as well, then, can't you? Should we do it like that?
Yeah, let's do that. Yes.
Yeah. All right then. So Chris can go back to Chris next Monday.
Yes.
You happy,
All right,
Chris?
Andrew. We go in order. There you go,
Yeah,
Chris.
fine. Chris and having me.
Yeah. Like your background, Lenora.
Oh, thank
Actually,
you.
let's do Chris first next Monday.
I had to turn my computer
That'll be
off.
mine. Then be Harry's.
Yeah, we'll work it out. So everybody goes.
Teresa, I was saying.
Yeah.
Age order. In age order.
Age order. Yeah, well, we just try to do it in the order that we did before. But it's lovely. And I love seeing your new flat, Andrew. It's amazing.
I'm really thinking before yesterday.
Yeah, it's
How long
fantastic.
did it take you,
Yes.
Andrew, darling? How long did it take you?
About 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
It shows. Good
Yeah.
work's been put into it.
And Lenora, you couldn't get on at first. Did you say you had to turn your computer off and then turn it back on?
I had to do that twice.
Yeah, annoying. So it wasn't the code. It was just your
No,
computer.
I had the right code, but for some
Yeah.
reason.
Oh.
And then when I tried the second time, I waited a little while. Oh,
Yeah.
I waited right late.
Oh.
Anyway, it's lovely to see you once. Lucy,
Yeah, I must go now. I've got to get dinner ready. So lovely to see everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Take
Bye.
care, stay safe.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Fran. Bye,
And Chris, get some sleep.
Bye, Harry.
Don't forget to get some sleep with your vaccination.
Yeah, and it's also equal opportunity, I was going to say.
Oh, bye.
No,